MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Tonight.
For the Cubs, center fielder, number 9.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight,
striding into the box,
second baseman,
Jeff McNeil. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball grounded towards second. Odor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin-Soo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
Batting second.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Well, for Rizzo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hard hit ball to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And the changeup is way low that time. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little dribbler back at him. 1 away. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Tapped down the line. To his right, Bryant. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. 1-1. Here it comes. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Park is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Shin-Soo.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Delino DeShields, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Too low, 1-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 now from Lester. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Baez ranging back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Striding in, Young-Ho Park. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Fielder Ben Zobrist.
Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gallo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor gets dirty. He's up with it to throw. He's out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now Lester's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. To his right, McNeil on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Chris Bryant. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Two and 0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and the run is in to score from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Ronald Guzman.
Leading out for the
0 for
Rangers.
1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ronald.
Here's the
Guzman.
first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground to third. And he is in there. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Putter low. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Jeff
Cubs.
McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Your
Jeffrey
attention, please.
Springer
Now
will come
pitching
on
for
and
the
make his
Rangers,
4th appearance in
number
this
63,
campaign.
Jeffrey Springer.
And that one's in on the hands to start. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in relief as he'll make it.
Park.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Second
Rougned
baseman.
Odor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Andrus is moving. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kyle
Leading off for the
Schwarber.
Cubs.
No hits in 2
Your
trips to
attention,
the
please.
plate for him in the ball
And
game.
hitting for
Daniel
Chicago.
Descalso.
Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
Hit down the line at first. Park gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with the.
Chris Bryant.
Matt
pitching
Bush
for the Rangers.
comes on to pitch here with
Number
1 man
51.
gone in the top of the 7th.
Hard.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High pop up. Perez waits on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more.
Right fielder.
Jason Hayward.
Jason
He doubled
Hayward.
earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher,
A hit
number
in 2
40.
tries so far.
Wilson
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the
Ready for another shot now. Ronald.
leading out for the Rangers.
Mike Montgomery
Left fielder.
will come on and make his
Ronald
4th appearance in this
Guzman.
game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate
All right,
now.
fielder
0 for
number
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In to score, the runner from third. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Pedro Strop takes over pitching duties.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
First offering on its way. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Contreras has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the pitch. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Here's Javier Baez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. McNeil rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
44.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Up next for the
Into
Rangers,
the box, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now to the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie.
Hitter, Daniel Descalso.
Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Hayward. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Chu will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive. Victor Camarada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Odor showing off his range. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base.